Michael Shaw in a gauntlet match against his prior opponents. First on the list, Chosen, who goes for a super kick but ends up getting a springboard cutter signature from Michael Shaw. Excuse me. Chosen now with a jawbreaker. Good job there. General Manager Neil Garrett decided he wanted to put Shaw through the paces. Nice move there. Last week, he gave Shaw the ability to pick his own opponent. Michael Shaw chose Victor Warren. Unexpected choice there. Many expected Shaw to pick someone weak, someone low on the totem pole, so to speak. Someone he could easily manipulate and bully in the ring. But instead he chose someone that he believed, and I quote, was on his level. Victor Warren, who hasn't been featured much in Hardcore Heritage, didn't seem to put up much of a fight last week. And because of the lackluster match, I guess, from General Manager Neil Garrett's perspective, he decided the first order of business this week was to put Michael Shaw in a gauntlet match with all of his prior opponents. Chosen being the first on the list, the first man to get a pinfall victory over Michael Shaw in a non-title match. Of course, with this being a traditional gauntlet match, we do have traditional rules. There is a count out of 10. But this match has to go in Shaw's favor in order for him to keep momentum going into Steel and Sacrifice. As he gets a 2 count on Chosen after that spear. Crazy work. Shaw's already sizing him up. Oh, he went for the mandible, but Chosen getting out of there. Went for the springboard wheelbarrow, but didn't make it. Shaw backed up just in time. Shaw's got him on his shoulders. Dropping him on the rope. This is how I like seeing that being utilized. Dropping them on the rope and then immediately going for some kind of springboard. But he missed. Shaw missed with the clothesline. Chosen really good at these counters right now. But will it be enough? Chosen with a springboard. Miss. Shaw taking full advantage. Getting some speed. Nice. Oh, nice counter there by Chosen. Oh, and that knee. That could have changed the entire pacing of this match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no, 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 no. That knee to the back of the head of Michael Shaw. Chosen certainly knowing how to pick his spot in this moment. But Shaw immediately... Oh! He gets crossed up in the Chosen kick. Michael Shaw kicks out at 2. That was awesome. Chosen, you could tell, already gassed from his encounter so far with Michael Shaw. Going for a big splash and another pinfall attempt. Michael Shaw kicks out at 2. Chosen again, going high risk with a springboard. Gets the neck breaker this time. Followed by another. But that may have taken more out of Chosen than he had. Giving Michael Shaw even more time to recover. Uh-oh, Chosen's to his feet first. Shaw with a counter. Probably sitting there waiting the entire time. Oh, went for the spear. Chosen countered. Phenomenal work. Can't be mad at it. Can't hate on it when it looks that cool. Stiff kicks right to the face of Michael Shaw at ringside. Oh, and another Shining Wizard. This time hitting the knee directly in the face. Does this count as a pin? No, because it's at ringside, and this is a gauntlet, and they're being counted out. Get back in the ring, boys. God, both men missed there. Get it in the ring, boys. Michael Shaw's neck might be broken. Chosen may have just broken the neck of the champion. No? Okay, cool. Misses with the Chosen kick. Michael Shaw. Shawshanked. It's gotta be it. Shaw takes out Chosen. That is all you need to know. And here comes El Jefe Mosca. Shaw immediately slaps this man right in the face. These two went at it for a time. It could have been Mosca as our first ever champion, but instead Shaw got the win. And for a time, Mosca was trying to get back at Shaw, get back at that title, but Shaw just kept putting him down in multiple attempts in multi-man matches. Shaw with that spear, classic. He's got a momentum and a groove now, getting a 2 count on El Jefe Mosca, who has just entered the match. Shaw immediately with a Shawshanked. My guy has his rhythm now. He has beaten Mosca immediately. My God. And there's Mr. Amazing. I think that's what Shaw was waiting for. I think Shaw put Mosca down quick so that he could get to Amazing. Maybe I'm wrong. Shaw immediately taking both Amazing and the ref down. Ridiculous. Oh, missed with the elbow. Amazing, giving him a little bit of a run for his money here. Chosen, I cannot believe the fight that Chosen put up. Mosca didn't seem to last very long at all. Shaw with that Samoan drop. Springboard clothesline. Now attacking the knee of Mr. Amazing, potentially setting up for that sharpshooter later. Following that with a powerbomb. This has now become a Michael Shaw clinic as he is taking out all of his prior opponents. I don't think Neil Garrett chose very wisely on setting this match up, as Michael Shaw proving exactly why he is the Hardcore Heritage World Heavyweight Champion. Amazing now, finally fighting back, but Shaw got that look in his eye. He is just countering almost everything Amazing is throwing at him. Amazing had to get out of the ring to get away from it. There we go. No, Shaw still counters. This is insane. Maybe the start of this match with Chosen was just a warm-up as Michael Shaw hits a big springboard cutter going into the pin. Kick out at 2. Amazing still got life in him. But how much life is left as Shaw gets ready for another. No, mandible claw. He's out. Could this be it? Kick out at 2 again. Amazing. Still got life. Shaw is trying to hurry and end this. He has been putting... Oh, there we go. There we go. Amazing. Phenomenal work. The ref just smacking the shit out of both competitors as she goes for the pin. Love to see it. Irish whip into the ropes. Michael Shaw went for the shin kick, but he missed. Amazing with a spear. Oh, wow. Could this be it? Michael Shaw kicks out at 2. Amazing and Shaw have had a one-on-one matchup. Michael Shaw came out on top. Amazing. Probably still... Uh-oh. No! Shaw countered. We could have seen the amazing plex. I think that's what he called it. Shaw with these strikes, going for that kick to the gut. The signature setup for a Shawshank, but amazing, sees it coming. Oh! Michael Shaw bleeding now from the forehead after that slam to the turnbuckle. Amazing now taking advantage. Stomping on the kidneys of Michael Shaw, now attacking the leg. Nice. Oh, and he's feeling it. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, nice elbow. And now stomping on the arm of Michael Shaw. Mr. Amazing going up top rope. Telling Shaw to get up. Here he goes. Crossbody by Mr. Amazing. Oh! BFT. Kick out at 2 by Michael Shaw. Amazing now. Rings of Saturn applied. Michael Shaw not giving in. Amazing, let's go. Fired up. Went to strike, but Michael reversed it. Shaw now in the corner. No, he decides to walk away. Comes back to the center. Shaw shanked in the middle of the ring. Excuse me, this could be it. No! Amazing, still has life. Michael Shaw, I told you he was setting up for that sharpshooter. Maybe he did enough damage, maybe not. We'll have to see. Amazing still isn't tapping. Shaw lets go. Uh-oh. Leg drop on the arm. Amazing now crawling towards the corner. Michael Shaw not giving him a moment. Shaw top rope now. Swanton, and it connects. Michael Shaw going in for the pin. Kick out at 2. Uh-oh. He's ready for it. Mandible claw. No! Amazing with a nice counter there. Thaz press. Phenomenal work. And now another Rings of Saturn applied. Michael Shaw. No! Immediately countering out of it. That is what we love to see. A fighting champion actually put on a fight. That is what I'm talking about. A springboard cutter. This is what I think Neil Garrett wanted. to get Michael Shaw to go even further. Or maybe this is a side effect, because this is a Michael Shaw that is way more aggressive right now. Look at him. Spear. Going for the pin. And that's it. Michael Shaw dug deep and has survived the gauntlet of his prior opponents. Look at this man, covered in his own blood, pissed off, and yet sitting silently in the ring. This man is unhinged. This is our World Heavyweight Champion. In one night, has now defeated all of his prior opponents in a very aggressive fashion. I mean, El Jefe Mosca didn't even last very long at all. Chosen was definitely the warm-up for Michael Shaw. He saw Mosca, puts Mosca out immediately. Amazing comes out, and that was when Michael Shaw had to really dig deep. A lot of close calls, but Shaw wins in the end. What does General Manager Neil Garrett have in store for him next? Find out on the next episode of HAVOC.